Hey guys, it's Phil from Siren Cameras here, and we've been getting a lot of questions recently about our product and what happens if the line snaps while it's in use. So I thought I'd answer that on video. Before I do that though, I'd maybe introduce you to a few other fishing cameras that are out there and how they operate. There's really three cameras out there that you can go by now. There's the Goldfish Cam. There's the Water Wolf, which probably is the best known because it's been around the longest, and there's Spydro. Now, all of them are single lensed, and they're designed to look down the line. So, what you do is when you're rigging up, when you're setting up, you tie these cameras to your main line, like I'm doing now. And also to your leader. So the lens itself is facing the leader. Like so. So the camera is like a permanent fixture on this line, and then you would switch it on before you deploy it, and then hope that it captures the strike, the fish strike, on the bait or the lure, whatever you're using there. These cameras also rely really heavily on the leader snapping before the mainline snaps, should they get snagged. So, I think they're really handy for some things, but we think there's a few flaws involved with using these as well. Siren, on the other hand, is a few different versions here, but Siren, on the other hand, is double lensed, and that's a major difference that we can provide. But even bigger than that is that we've designed our camera not to be on your line permanently, so it's non-intrusive to your fishing. You just get on with your presentation as normal, and therefore hopefully catch more fish. It's only actually after you hook up to that fish that you're able to grab the Siren camera, and by squeezing it, I'm not sure if you can see that, but by squeezing the trigger there, it opens a small void, and that squeeze actually turns the camera on at the same time. So you're fishing as normal, there goes the fish strike, grab your camera, very quick squeeze, allows it to sit onto the line, and then that can't come off. What's fantastic about the camera at that point is that it's actually free running, so you let it go once it's secure and it'll run down the line. Show you that one more time. It runs down the line until it hits the surface, and when it hits the surface, it'll actually spin over like this 180 because of the way we've engineered it, and sit on the surface. With one lens filming up the line at the angler in action, the other lens filming down the line at the fish being retrieved towards it. So the camera itself documents that entire story. And then the big question is, okay, so the line then snaps. Well, that's actually fine in this instance. So if that line snaps, it'll just run through the camera body, and the camera itself remains on the surface for easy retrieval.